where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
We performed our own
Got
Rapture.
Dude.
That was it.
We
That
should
was
be
our bit.
pranked. We should be a prank YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure my hair was like sticking up from the bottom. I was trying to like do the thing on the computer. Hi everybody. Hi. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Toy Anxiety. My name is Craig Goldberg. It's 9:30. It's Tuesday night. Already 95 people, 96 tuning in early. Oh gosh, what a day, what a week. Hope everybody is having a great time. Welcome to the show. Happy Rapture Day, the Rapture Countdown. If it happens during the show, leave a couple super chats before you head out. Come on now. Come on now. Oh man. My name is Craig Goldberg. Welcome to the show. Thank you guys for being here. We need to have fun. I don't care if the world's falling apart. Toys bring me joy. Hanging out with my friends brings me joy. And the possibility
the world's not falling apart, just your country.
No, the world's pretty bad, Ryan. I know that you live with moose eye and fucking Canadian maple syrup.
Moose eye?
Yeah, the plural of moose.
Oh. Okay. Keep going.
Meese.
Keep going.
It's meese. All right, guys. So, hey, in all seriousness, thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in and making Toy Anxiety a very, very fun part of our week. Shout out to Brandon, BC DeLorean. I was a guest on his show last week, A Blockbuster Year. We talked about Teen Wolf for 2.5 hours.
Whoa.
I had some hot Teen Wolf takes. And I don't know. It was a really good show. He's got a great podcast. Check it out on YouTube. Him and Jay do a great job. And thank you to him for his kindness and for his 37 months of membership.
Wow.
That's
I think
huge.
I'm gonna be on that show in October.
Nice.
I don't remember the date. He probably knows, but he did tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
I'm
you
going to
go.
be on it as well for an
There you go.
unannounced upcoming date.
Yeah. Well, we talked about it last week. There was some Everybody Wants Follow That Bird. It's the hottest new title.
Yeah, I think I might try and jump on your Follow That Bird episode, Ryan.
Yeah, no, let's do it together.
Excellent. I have
Just
feelings
like-
for that movie.
Bert and Ernie. Well, let's go ahead and say hi to our co-hosts, and then we will say hi to the chat. Ryan Dole, all the way live from heaven. Ryan Dole. Oh, wait, we're not there yet. We're waiting.
Oh, well, I mean, if you're wondering how I got to heaven,
Yeah.
David Cabal got me a free pass.
He got you a fast pass. This is great.
I got a fast pass. So when I go to line up at the gates, because there's going to be a lot of us there when this happens.
Yeah, and don't you get like 17 Bespin Lukes when you get there? Isn't that?
I can't. Yeah.
You don't have them
Yes,
built in.
Jake Stevens is there handing out Bespin Lukes.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Or is it
but you have to
23? 23
Yeah.
Bespin
But
Lukes?
that's only for the first 23 people at the gate. The first 23 people
Oh
at
my
the gate
god,
get a
we
Best
lined
of
up so early
We
for
are
heaven. Sorry.
so fucked
Right.
already. There we go.
Right. And in case you also like, they also have like zones at the gate. It's like the airport, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. And like there's a gatekeepers chat that we have. It's like me, St. Peter, Attack Peter, whatever. We kind of just we kind of decide like who's going in, who's going out. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. I like that. It's harder to get into than the Funko booth at Comic-Con. This is crazy.
Yeah.
or the
If you're
Pop
Ecto
Mart
Glow-
booth.
If you're Ecto Glow Elite, you're in zone 1 automatically.
Wait, so you're telling me there's not somebody up there giving out little coins, and then you got to get the coin and then walk 3 blocks to the store afterwards to get the merch?
That's
Yeah.
how you get your mansion.
That's
Yeah.
how you get your mansion. There we go.
That's Super Zone 7. That's what that is.
As
okay,
long as I
Greg?
have Comfort Plus, I'll be good. Yeah, I'm laughing. I'm already
Just get
my
me an
brain
aisle
is-
seat, dude.
Get him an aisle
Yeah,
seat.
yeah,
Well, Ryan, glad you're
you
doing
do.
well. We're gonna have some fun
Thanks.
tonight. Maybe tonight. Hey, here's the goal. We do have a giveaway tonight. We'll get to that in a second. We have a lot of fun at Toy Anxiety. What is? Sorry, did you guys hear that? I started talking to myself.
Oh yeah, I can hear that.
I want to say if you're watching this, tag us on Instagram. Tell a friend. Let's grow this fucking thing. Let's have some fun. Let's show these toy shows what it's all about. Or don't. Either way, we'll have fun. Jacob Walsh, what's up, man?
Well, a little bummed out because they had this big celebration for the reunion of Dawson's Creek, and James Vanderbeek had to miss it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
And isn't that like the biggest bummer in the world?
Well, not until you find out who they replaced him with.
Oh, I know who they replaced him with.
Dean Cain?
I'm not throwing away my shot. Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh,
It's like the entire cast, and then it was like, I think it was like yesterday or the day before or something. Like within the last few days, he had to bow out due to sickness.
Yeah, he's pretty
Sucks.
sick.
He's
And
very
he
sick.
had
Yeah.
He's very sick, and it's really sad. And I mean, hopefully he pulls through. But listen, I'm not even that big of a Dawson's Creek fan, but I saw the clip of the whole cast and James Vanderbeek's daughter singing the intro music, and I literally, I was like, oh, I like welled up. It was
Yeah.
sad, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And hey, reunions are really cool. So hopefully he gets better. I know he had like a little video.
Right.
But come on, NECA, make some Dawson's Creek figures for Jacob. He needs a win.
I need the creek. I need a creek playset.
Anything else going on, Jacob?
No, just hanging out. Slow time for toys, I think. But excited to talk about these Mondo reveals.
Yeah.
Be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Cool. Well, Abigail,
Hey,
happy belated Batman Day.
yeah, that's why I'm representing the most iconic and well-known figures from the Batman universe:
Mhm.
Sugar and Spice and Two-Face.
Mhm.
My favorite threesome. So wonderful. Hi everyone. I hope you're doing well.
And Abby learned a new term on
You now know
YHS this
about
year.
a whole new search term. Spit roasting. It's a lot of fun. I am so happy to be here tonight and to talk about toys. Even though I don't really have any toys to show off, I do have a couple tiny things. But I'm mostly just happy to be here with my friends and to see the chat and hang out.
Absolutely. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Let's go ahead and say hi to the chat. Couple shout outs right at the top here. We got all these people who've been members for 37 months, including Matt Bush, Davey Sockrocker, Jason Grahowski, Johnny Cock, BC DeLorean, like we said, Big Fat Charlie, and then he's a new member. Then he gifted 5 memberships.
Very cool.
And then the Randalorian is now a member. So we got a lot going on in the chat already. Let's go ahead and Tom Whalen coming in hot.
I was going to show it too.
No sign of Peter in the chat. Possibly, hopefully, Rapture. Rapture. Yeah.
yeah. Saint Attack Peter.
Yep. Yeah. He's pulling double duty tonight. He's not only working at Mondo, he's working for the big man.
He's working the
upstairs.
gate. He's working the gates.
Freddie Funko.
Boys in heaven.
Okay. Quip, what's up, Quip? Video Power Gaming, McFly Toys, Z-Man at the party, like we said, Tom Whalen, Little Bit of Whimsy, Davey Sockrocker, Lanny Portillo, IAS. I'm just excited for quiet time. There you go. Me too. Welcome to the show. Toymanoids. By the way, it might be Laney. I'm sorry, I could have screwed that up. Lanny or Laney, hello. Toymanoids, Black Phoenix is here. Thomas Crosby, Technicolor, Brian Brink, the man with the charts. By the way, we had an alternate thumbnail for tonight that I'm going to post here in a little bit in the chat that I thought was pretty funny. So there's a lot going on in the world. So whatever. Will Schmidt is here. Joe Hodgson, Topher Khan Young, Hummus, Brandon Shoup, Andrew Bundy, Macanita Silver, the Deadheads, Flash is here, Dora Laxon, Big Fat Charlie is still here, Sergeant Cosgrove, and so on and so on. Thank you guys for all being here. Stephen Kamarick, the Ginger Jedi. That sounds like it could be Cal Kestis. James Vinipol. Thank you all. Hey, on a serious tip, the world is really, and Davey Sockrocker. I would never forget Davey Sockrocker. I would not.
We love Davey.
The world is wild, and there's a lot happening, and it's just crazy out there, and it feels like it gets more nuts by the day. So we appreciate that you're spending your time here, and hopefully can forget about the real world for a little bit and talk about toys and have some fun. Oh, Louis Ballesteros says, Hola desde Mexico. Hi, Dole, Abby, Jacob, and Greg. Love it. 10 out of 10. I love when Louis. I think I pronounce his name better than Geek Dad does. I'm just putting it out there. A little challenge.
But not as good as me.
Not as good as Ryan Dole. How could I?
Can't.
You simply can't. But anyway, so before we get going, who's got pickups this week?
Oh, I have none.
You have
None here.
I've got a couple tiny things.
I've got a very small thing. Well, I've got a clock, but I'm not going to show that off. But I'll post a picture of it, guys. I'm very excited about my clock. I got the Hot Toys last week, the Marty and Doc, and from Back to the Future 3. And Jacob was like, somebody has to make a clock. Oh, Davey gifted 5 memberships. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I found a guy on eBay who makes like a 1/6 scale clock tower clock. And I'll post a picture of it here in a second. It looks really good. I'm really happy with it. So thank you to the clock maker. It's also a real clock.
Is that a Batman villain?
The clock maker. Yeah, that's got to
No,
be
that's
a Batman
that's the
villain.
Clock King.
Clock
Clock
King.
King.
Okay,
A
there you go.
fucking yes.
I knew there was something.
Gotcha. We knew it was something. Okay, cool. Well, Abby, what do you got then? While I get photos to share with the group.
Sure, yeah. I got a little assortment from Matt Bush of McDonald's figures from something I've been touting and talking about, and I now have on DVD, so I have to watch it. But Fraggle Rock is something that I love and I'm getting into. And these are all McDonald's Fraggle Rock toys. You can see that. Like, this is something I definitely had as a kid. Didn't know it was Fraggle Rock, but having it in my hand right now makes me really happy. And I got this one as well. And this little dude with little I think that's a radish. And one of these dudes. For those of you watching, they're all just cute little Fraggle Rock and, like, vegetables.
That's Moki driving an eggplant.
Oh, an
And I
eggplant?
think that's
That makes
amazing.
sense because the wheels look like an eggplant, like the inside. That's awesome. So yeah, that delights me, and thank you so much to Matt Bush for that. And I think tonight, I told Craig, tonight is the night that I want to watch Fraggle Rock and like dive deep into it.
It's huge.
So.
It's a big step in a
It's gonna be
relationship.
big.
She was like, hey.
If I could get Toy Anxiety Happy Meal toys, it would be Davey Sockrocker riding an eggplant for sure.
Yep, absolutely. Hey, my new obsession is I want to make Toy Anxiety wrestling buddies of the 4 of us and sell them.
Oh,
Would you guys
Yeah,
buy
I think
those?
it's a good idea.
No.
Okay.
Not me.
Not you. The
I mean.
people. The people.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I only got one thing. It's from Matt Bush. He was really kind to send this. It is a Filmation Ghostbuster. It's just the box, but I didn't have the box, so this is perfect. It's the box, a minty time hopper box,
Nice.
which is a great vehicle. I love the Futura. The artwork on
She's
here is
really
really,
cool
really
looking.
cool. So yeah, this is great. I can't wait to get it on the shelf. Thank you, Matt Bush. Jacob, there's a couple Matt Bush things here for you too, but you're gonna have
cool.
to wait. You're gonna have to
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
There you
I
go.
can wait.
You're gonna have to wait.
Hey,
I don't want to wait.
since Abby was showing off, Fraggles,
Mhm.
you guys think we might get some new Muppet toys now that the Muppet Show's fucking coming back?
With Seth Rogen and Sabrina Carpenter,
Yeah.
I'm into it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good idea. They've tried to bring back the Muppets so many different ways, but I think this is the way you got to do it.
This is like classic The Muppet Show.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you know who I want to
think-
see as a guest?
Hmm.
Who?
I want to
Us?
see Adam Driver.
I want
That
to
would
see
be
Pat
funny.
Barone.
Well, I
That'd be
want to
good.
see them bring Steve Martin back and then make fun of how old he is. Because, like,
Oh, yeah.
he was on the old fucking.
Yeah.
he was
But
on
he
the-
hasn't aged.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I think it's good. So the news was that they're going to bring back the Muppet Show. They're going to kind of like, it's going to be on Disney Plus. I think it's going to be like they're going to do a pilot, and Seth Rogen's producing it. Sabrina Carpenter's involved, and then they're going to see if they can turn it into
See how
to a
it goes.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
excited about that.
I like that.
I got it. Now that thank you, Jacob, for this wonderful idea. You bring in Steve Martin with Martin Short,
Mm.
and you
Yeah.
do only Muppets in the building.
Oh my
There you
God, yes. All right.
Yeah. That's great.
That's really good. That's really really good.
Hell yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
excited about that duo. That's good, like sexy, funny chemistry. It's gonna be. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I think it's because the whole thing with Muppet Show, it's got to lean a little bit of innuendo, a little bit of adult mayhem. Like you can't water down the Muppets, and I'm sick of them trying to. All right. Although I do like
agree.
I like the Jason Segel Muppet movie a lot. I actually really like that.
Yeah. Same.
I agree. Great soundtrack.
Okay, cool. Hey, we do have a giveaway tonight. So I am excited to talk about that. We did a giveaway with Bull Airs a couple weeks ago, and we got another one tonight for their newly released 89 Batman, Joker, and somebody needs to train me on this goddamn thing that we use.
I do.
called,
Yeah, it's hard, Craig.
It is. It used to not be this hard. It used to not be this hard. All right, here we go. Bull Airs, they do custom Nikes inspired by some of our favorite pop culture franchises. So they've got these brand new Batman 89 inspired Batman and Joker shoes. And famously, the Batman Nikes from the original movie, like they were actual Nikes that they customized. If you freeze frame at the right moment at the beginning of the movie, when he picks up the guide, he goes, "What are you?" There's a quick frame of Michael Keaton's foot. And if you're watching it on 4K, you can see the outline of the Nike check. But these are modeled after that. There's also these Joker inspired ones. You'll get your choice of one of these. The Batman's
You
or
just
the
get
Joker's.
one shoe.
You each
right?
get one shoe. No, well,
One of
basically,
each. No.
you can get a pair of the black ones, a pair of the Joker ones, or there's an option to get one of each, which is super, super cool. So we're going to be doing a giveaway a little bit later for everybody who's here live watching. So this is why you should, watch live. Because if you're watching after the fact, you'll still have fun, but you're not going to be able to. This used to happen to me when I would watch like reruns on Nickelodeon and be like, call in to win. And then I'd be like, oh my God, I got a call. And then it'd be like, please do not call. This aired 2 weeks ago. And I was like, fuck, I hate everything. So thank you to Bull Airs. Obviously, they do great stuff. Ryan, if you had to pick between, well, there's three actually. There's the Stealth, and then there's the one with the gold accents or the Jokers. What do you think you'd get?
Well, I would get the one of each for sure.
Okay.
But one where you get like one Batman, one Joker, because then
Yeah,
you want to be like Prince, right? We all want to be like Prince.
we do.
We do. Fingerprints, right? That's that old classic joke. But yeah, I think if I had to choose between the Batman ones, I think I would go with the stealth ones without the gold.
Yeah. They're pretty fucking cool. And honestly, Bull Airs does great work. These are custom. They are beautiful. They are expensive. So if you want to win yourself a $300 pair of custom Nikes, tonight is the night to do it. We'll talk about how you're going to enter that giveaway a little bit later. So let's get right into it. Jacob, do you have anything else before we move on? Anything top of mind before we start talking about some of these Mondo reveals? For
No,
today?
let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, cool. All right, so revealed first at Comic-Con this year as part of the Squads lineup.
Mhm.
Abby, what did I call these earlier? I called them something else because I
don't
couldn't.
remember.
I was like, "What's that wall thing Mondo's doing?" Abby, have you seen Over the Garden Wall?
Yeah, I have. I watched it for the first time, I think 2 years ago. And my reaction to seeing these figures on Instagram this morning, I was like, yes, I'm so happy. Like, it's the right season for them. It's a great show. And we don't have anything like this. There's never been any figures like this before from that. So I think it's something great to have and to own a piece of. And Mondo's execution is always like on point. These look like the cartoon and they have the right emotions on the faces. And I think that they're really awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. How about you, Jacob?
Yeah, I agree. Show's really fun and spooky and, full of fall vibes, and it's really nice, and it's like a comforting watch, and the toys look great. They look just like the characters. I was really excited to see these when we walked up at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
They're awesome. Yeah, I love these. And they're doing 2 sets of these, right? Are they both going up at the same time?
No, it's just the
or-
first set for now.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So yeah, Ryan, walk me through some of your thoughts on this, because these squad boxes are really, really cool. It's a really good concept.
Well, first off, squads are awesome. I think everything they've chosen so far at Mondo for squads, like even if it's like Harley and Ivy, Beavis and Butthead, King of the Hill, and
How come
Over the
there's not a
Garden
toy
Wall,
anxiety squad?
Wow.
I'm pretty sure it's coming. I'll talk to Alex. I'll make it happen.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, get on that.
Yeah. And and these look great. These look so on model. I think Brandon Gash was part of this. I think he's one of the sculptors on this. Absolutely amazing stuff. Mondo just knocks it out of the park every time. Like, they understand what on model means.
Right.
And these are great. And these go on sale on Thursday. So
Price
I
on
hope
these.
everyone saved. Yeah, I think everyone saved their pennies.
Yeah, I like one thing I like about Mondo is that, at Comic-Con they had these in the booth, and there's a lot of pictures and photographs of the actual like prototypes. And that was months ago, and now the official photography's out, and this kind of falls into one of those things, like there's no officially licensed merchandise or figures for this Over the Garden Wall. So it's really cool. And then there's no photos, so I didn't bring it up, but just I wanted to acknowledge Dark Horse also announced officially those Hobbit figures this week, which kind of remind me, like those vinyl Hobbit figures based on the original.
Yeah.
They're kind of in the same universe in my head. So
Yeah.
yeah, very cool. So
Hey, can I say this about the Mondo squads?
Yeah.
Is that they are giving us stuff that we are not getting anywhere else.
Right.
Like with a lot of stuff. Like, I know that there's been Beavis and Butthead figures that have been really good, but none of them have come with the couch. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
And the couch is so important.
Well, Abby's got the Daria figures behind her.
Right. Those are great. Those are amazing.
It's a really cool way to do collector figures where you're kind of like, it's not just buying one figure and then waiting 6 months. Like, you get a whole, well, for lack of a better term,
Group.
squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a whole squad.
Here. It's great.
And they look great, and like they're very, very on model. Obviously, like, you sacrifice a little bit. These are somewhere in between statues and action figures, but they display incredibly. And like, honestly, in a world where everything's expensive, all of this for $135 is really not that bad, and they're big too.
Yeah.
So, very, very cool. These will be going on sale. Oh, here we go. Brandon Gash, Jordan Christensen, Leanne Hanna, and Mara and Shetta. I love that Mondo credits the artists right there on the website. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember what the second set is, but man, this photography is really, really awesome.
Enchanting.
The second set is the pumpkins.
Okay.
Yeah, and one of them's like really big. It's going to be a big figure. It's like
Oh,
really
hell
tall. Yeah.
The pumpkin episode.
dude with the.
It's my favorite.
Look how friggin' good this photography is. Damn. Very cool. So these are, would you say Thursday, Ryan?
Thursday.
When we were at Comic-Con, just to talk about this real quick, they revealed Ivy and Harley, they revealed King of the Hill, they revealed
Rocco.
Did they do Rugrats?
Goofy movie?
Not
Goofy
Rugrats.
Rugrats?
movie, not Rugrats. It
Are
seems
you
like
sure?
I feel like, well, there wasn't. The first thing, of course, because I'm an annoying toy collector, the first thing I did was look at the whole booth, figured out what wasn't there, and immediately asked if we were getting it, because that's what you do. So I was like, zzz, boom. Hey, Peter, you guys doing Doug? Like, because this is what you do. And he was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But no, these are really cool. But yeah, I think this is like a really, like, for a property.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ah,
was
there
one
it is.
for sure.
Ren and Stimpy.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
That's awesome.
I hope they do a couple sets for a Goofy movie because there's a lot of cool characters in that.
I mean, I think just in general, Disney lends itself to this type of like model figure. Like, imagine if they put out, I don't know, name a Disney movie, Cinderella. Just imagine if they did Cinderella squads.
All the mice.
And the birds, yeah, I love the mice are my favorite characters in Cinderella. I'd love
Abby,
that.
did you say you watched Cinderella recently?
Yeah, I did. I went on like a Disney binge. I wasn't feeling well for like a week, whenever it was, and I watched Lady and the Tramp. I watched Cinderella. I think I watched The Little Mermaid. I watched the Aristocats for the first time, and I really enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Did you watch Oliver and Company yet?
No, I have. I don't think I've seen Oliver and Company.
You'll like that one. I think that's your jam.
Dude, that 101 Dalmatians squad box is going to be huge.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they should do it. McDonald's did it as Happy Meals. 100.
Yeah, but
one.
Hey, when I was a
Happy
kid,
Meals
I would always tell people like, "There's only like 6 though." I would tell people that at elementary school.
A Sword in the Stone, Davey. That was something I watched as well, and I had that on tape, like as a kid on VHS. I thought more people liked that movie when I was younger, but yeah, it was mostly me.
Mr. Michael T says, looking forward to the Harley, Ivy, and Frank the Plant figures. Beavis and Butthead 2. Just saw the old Beavis and Butthead couch episode. Yeah, those are going to be great. Man, if they do South Park, I mean, there are South Park figures. But anyways.
There's lots, but I mean, if they do it, they're going to do like the Class. You'll probably get characters we wouldn't have gotten usually.
Yeah, like a Mr. Garrison classroom set. Give me that. All right.
Have you seen the photo, the Class photo, with like the principal? What's his face?
PC principal. Well, they remember
remember
at Comic-Con there was like a big mural of it on the side of the wall.
Yeah,
awesome.
that's what I'm thinking of. They should just do that.
Yeah.
You talking about Power of Christ principle? Isn't that his name?
Yeah.
Is that his new name?
I like how he just pushes it in now.
Hey, David.
See?
What's up, dude?
Perfect timing. Dude. When do we go? When are we leaving, David? I'm all packed. I'm ready to go.
My bags are packed. I'm ready to go. Leaving.
Going to heaven.
There we go. All right. So, hey, finally, we've got the official. Ooh, that'd be good. What is happening? There it is. The official reveal of the 1/12 scale Motu 2000X figures from Mondo. The first 2 are going on sale. What is it? Tomorrow?
I think these ones are tomorrow.
The timed edition, $115. We did talk about these when we saw them at Comic-Con. For my money, my original thumbnail tonight was that Mondo was out Matteling Mattel. And I get it, it's different different models, right? Like Mattel is a mass market product. You're not going to sell $100 figures at Walmart yet. Looking at you, all the toy companies, because I feel like it's coming. Ryan, I was not a 2000X guy, but I know this is very important to the He-Man lore, and I think these are early contenders when these ship to be, in the figure of the year discussion for the Jeffrey. So what do you think of this He-Man?
I think these are going to beat out real Ghostbusters for figure of the year. 100%.
Calm down. These won't be out till next year. Okay.
Sorry. These are just better than anything Alex has ever made. No. No, these are just as amazing. Again, super detailed. Look at all those accessories, all the different portraits, as Mondo calls them. And man, we haven't even gotten to the clawful yet because we know that's the main event. But this He-Man, dude, it's like looking in a mirror. It's so good.
David Cabal with the super chat says, "I'm sharing the gospel of Godzilla. Jacob knows. Winky face."
Yeah, finally.
Oh.
Here it goes. Thank you, David. Dude, David's changed teams. He's converted.
Yeah.
He went to Godzilla school. Okay.
For
By the way,
Godzilla still loves the world.
happy New Year to my Jewish brothers and sisters. Happy Rosh Hashanah. I think that's what you're supposed to say. I don't know. I'm maybe the worst Jew of all. But I know I'm supposed to say something.
I thought you were about to sing that song from South Park. Remember Kyle sings like a song about being a lonely Jew on Christmas?
Yeah. It's hard to be a Jew on Christmas. My friends on Christmas Eve. Oh, wait. I bet I could. That was a fucking jam. I forgot about that song.
Well, it's the
Oh,
Hanukkah
man.
episode.
It's great. Mr. Hankey's there. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Anyways. Okay. Anyways. Hey, He-Man, this looks great. What do you think about this price point? Everybody was saying these are going to be less than the real Ghostbusters, and they turned out they're more. This is hilarious. But obviously, in these trying times, okay, I think this is an amazing figure. Jacob, we're always talking about He-Man. I know you're more into the villains. Is this something that tempts you at all?
No, it's cool. I mean, the Clawful does, but He-Man doesn't ever.
Yeah.
But these are really cool. I don't know anything about these or like what the 200X, whatever that
2000.
version, 2000X, whatever that version was like. But these are really cool, and we saw these in person too. And like, dude, these are super impressive. Like
They're big too.
They're big, yeah, they're really big figures. So yeah, very cool.
So this is the timed edition that comes with the special base and the extra portraits. And oh, look at that. That's a muscly man right
big
there.
manly figure. Yeah.
Look at that. That's how I'm displaying it. That's awesome. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Whoa. It's got that. Whoa, who's doing this
Ouches.
photography? This is Ryan.
Mail bag hanging from his belt. What is that? Does he keep a letter in there?
Yeah, it's for his phone.
He's got iPhone 17. It's $1,000. You got to protect that thing. I love
He comes with a giant letter opener.
I kind of like the long hair portrait. This is cool. This is awesome. This is great. All right. Well, so He-Man is going up. They're doing 2 at a time, which is smart because these are expensive. And then we've got the Clawful. And like, I don't care if you've never seen He-Man or you don't know anything about Masters of the Universe. If you are an action figure or a creature fan, this is scratching a little bit of an itch. Jacob, any
As a
thoughts on
claw
this guy?
fan, I love it.
As a fan of claws.
I like all the textures happening on this guy. Like, there's just a lot going on everywhere you look on him. Like every is like different. It just looks cool. It's like it's really bright. It's like this is what I like about Masters of the Universe toys. They're just really eye-catching and weird and crazy, and it like kind of doesn't make sense. But I like this a lot.
We got a super chat from a little bit of whimsy. Says, I'm once again glad they're not doing the awful cell shading the whole industry was beholden to for the last several years. Thank you, RGB. All right. Yeah, these are not modeled. This does not look like a cartoon figure. This looks like something like they're elevating it, which I really like. Abby, any thoughts on this?
Yeah, I mean, what Jacob's saying, the texture and detail that you can see with like the etching and the way that claw, like it's almost the like suction cup type things on the. It just, I want to grab it and like touch it. It's a very cool looking figure, and it's like big and looks like something that you could really like, I don't know, and take some good photos of and put some other things with. I really like it.
Ryan, do you think like, what do you think about the strategy of launching with He-Man and Clawful and not just having Skeletor right off the top?
Well, I think this is cool in the sense that it's like this. I think this is the first time. I think NECA did one, like, but a statue of it, like back in like 2004 or 5. But this is our first like figure of it, and I think this was a good thing to do to kind of give someone like something they haven't gotten before, as opposed to just doing He-Man and Skeletor right off the bat. Man, he looks delicious. I hope he come like all I know is when I display him, he's coming with a little thing of melted butter.
Clawful's Crab Shack.
Yeah, man, dude.
Crab Shack. Well, that's what happened. He left Eternia and had to opened his own
Crab Shack.
competitor to Joe's Crab Shack.
That's right. But no, he looks so good. And I like that they kept his mace like that fluorescent green as well. And again, the expressions. Look at that walk. He looks so good.
That's
so
what
good.
I'm saying. You want those two going at each other. That's great.
This is how my dumb toy collector brain works. I wanted you guys to chime in on this. I have dabbled in Masters of the Universe off and on. It's never been my number one, but I have a huge appreciation for the vintage line. I got really into Motu classics during the pandemic. I also got really into eating 12 pizzas a week during the pandemic. Like just the pandemic was wild.
Yeah,
the pandemic was fucking crazy.
Manicotti.
I was like, I got pizzas and Skeletors. Give me that. But I've moved on from a lot of that. I don't have a lot of Motu stuff now. I've got a couple random figures. I got some of the Masterverse stuff. I've got a couple Origins figures. But as a toy collector, oh, look, these guys are cool too. I'm licking my chops at the thought of starting something from the beginning, starting fresh and trying to and these are expensive though. And I don't even know if I'm going to order these, but it's tempting to think like, hey, if you don't get behind, couple years down the road, you can have a really nice collection. They envy the whole neighborhood, possibly. Jacob, do you ever, not specifically with Motu, but do you get that sense as a toy collector, like what I'm saying?
Yeah, sometimes I want to, when you see a new toy line, even if you're not super interested, but you're like like I get that. Like, ooh, I should start buying this. And I've watched you do that and sell toys many times. It's hard to do that when the figures are $115 plus fees and shipping a piece. Like that's not going to happen. But yeah, I get that mentality for sure.
Yeah. Ryan, anything else on Clawful here?
I'm probably gonna get him, but not He-Man.
Okay. Yeah,
I think I'm gonna
respect that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get him, but not He-Man. And I want to see who else they make. I know that we're getting Man-at-Arms, which is another one that I want.
And then the Skeletor is awesome, yeah.
Skeletor's, and he's got the floating head, right? Mm-hmm. Remember the floating head? So I think the villains, to me, in this line are going to be the way to go. I don't know if I'm going to get any of the heroes outside of Man-at-Arms. I say that, and then they're going to be like, here's Orko. Oh, and he really floats, and he really does magic. Oh, and it's actually alive. It
actually does real magic. This is really cool, actually. Hey, you know what's crazy? There's a lot of huge movies coming out next year. There's a new Star Wars movie, we all know. There's Doomsday. So all these big movies coming out. I think I'm maybe the most excited about Masters of the Universe and Street Fighter.
Street Fighter, holy moly!
Because I was reading about Alison Brie. She's playing Evil Lynn.
Oh yeah,
that's the first thing you think of.
But like, how like the beginning of the movie supposedly takes place on Earth. And like Adam's in college and Evil Lynn's undercover as his college professor. And I was like,
oh, this is the best.
Dude. Masters of the Universe college years.
Yeah. That's awesome. It's going to be like Community. It's going to be great.
Tomorrow.
I can't wait because, it's going to be like, even if the movie sucks, it's going to be colorful and like, the costumes are going to be awesome and like it's just going to be fun.
Yes.
But anyway, so yeah, these are hitting this week. They're going to be up for a couple weeks. So if you want them, put like Ryan said earlier, put those coins to the side and get yourself a He-Man and a Clawful.
Hey, can I say who I'm excited for Mondo to do? There's two characters I'm really excited about.
Mm-hmm.
One is Buzz Off because I love that character in general. He's just a big bee, and I can't wait for Mondo to do that version. I'm also excited for them to do Whiplash, and I don't know if you know who he is, but he's like this big green dinosaur dude.
And he throws symbols at people.
Rushing or is he dragging?
Yeah, he's got the big tail.
He's got a huge tail,
right? Yeah, he's got that big tail, right? He's cool looking, so I want to see him get tackled as well.
I think Ryan Dole's been rubbing off on David Cabal because he says Masters of the Universe American Pie. Yeah.
Yes, dude. Right? He-Man and Teela got to get laid before prom. That's the movie I want to see.
Teela's fine.
Yep. Cringer. Anyways, I'm just saying that I just wanted to say that I knew something about Masters of the Universe. Happy Butter's Blast. OMG, it's here. The Rapture. And I can feel myself rising. I know, sorry, it's just the Taco Bell from earlier. Actually, a lot of people, that's what, I don't want to get too into like all the medical discussions in America right now, but people are confusing the common symptoms of GERD, acid reflux with Rapture. So, just be careful when you're
just have a couple Tums and the Rapture will be over.
I took 2 Tums at 5:00 this morning. I was like, man, something's happening. These Tums.
I heard the trumpet.
Tums.
This segment sponsored by Tums.
Tums.
And Tylenol. This show is sponsored by Tylenol.
Well, there you go. There we go. I knew it was going to come up at some point. So,
it had to. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Okay. So, one more little piece of toy news that kind of went under the radar for me, but I wanted to bring it up because I think it's relevant to some of our interests. Super 7 has announced their O-Ring Reaction Plus Universal Monsters.
Okay.
And I actually think these are pretty cool. Like, if you're a 3.75 fan and an O-Ring fan and a Creature from the Black Lagoon fan, boy, do I have the toy for you.
Yeah, dude. Yes. I like
you can put these with your G.I. Joes and have some fun.
Yeah, they look like vintage and old. I like it.
Hey, this is funny.
I like
Brian
these.
Bright. I'm at the age where I now have upstairs Tums and downstairs Tums. Well, I'm unfortunately not at the age yet where I have an upstairs and a downstairs. So.
Just the one floor Tum.
We got a ranch style Tums.
Oh, do you have toy room Tums and bathroom Tums? Is that where that
dude,
kind of...
there's
getting there.
The older you get, the more you realize there's medicine in every fucking room of the house. Oh man. All right, so we got Creature. Jacob, any thoughts on these? I know you're Universal Monster fan.
Yeah,
Brandon Gash worked on. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean they're fine. Like they're not something I'm probably gonna pick up. Like I mean honestly, when I saw them posting them, I was just like, oh cool, more reaction figures. I didn't even realize they were the O-Ring figures until right this second.
Okay.
They're fine. They're not for me. I don't love the paint on that Creature. It's so, but also it's Super 7, so there'll be 100 different paint jobs. Like these will get re-released 100 times.
Sure.
So
I see
whatever.
what you're saying. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean they're cool. Like if you're like I don't really collect a bunch of O-Ring figures, so they're fine.
There you go. Abigail.
I appreciate the characters. And I kind of like the old time style of these. I have like a Creature Burger King toy that I've always favored for whatever reason. So I guess this is kind of
Those
like
are great.
speaking to me a little bit.
Yeah.
There's something about the Universal Monsters that lends itself to an O-Ring and to being something that looks old and retro to me. So I do like these.
Hey, the face. I know. I feel like these are just digital renders, but I like that Dracula face. Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
So, Reaction Plus O-Ring style. I think they're O-Ring style. There's definitely more articulation. That's what Reaction Plus has traditionally meant. These are going to be out. I think they're going to be up for pre-order, and you can check those out wherever toys are sold, I guess.
Nice.
Okay. So let's check in with the chat. Is the Rapture still happening? Look, I saw the news. When they just like when they're trying to track Santa on Christmas Eve. There's a Rapture cam at the top of the tower in Atlanta. It's pointing due west. We'll see. I don't know what the warning signs are.
It's cutting it close.
Wait. What is that thing from the military that tracks Santa? Who does the track of the Santa tracker?
Santa tracker, like NORAD.
It's the same. Well, it's the
NORAD,
same.
yeah.
It's the same people who do the Papa John's tracker. The Papa tracker.
No. Well, whoever does the Domino's tracker is full of shit because that shit will still say baking and I'll be eating the pizza.
Well,
but
that
they're
thing's fake. That's
they're not
yeah.
updating. Although when we launch Cryptoids, I do have an idea to have a Cryptoids tracker, like a page where people could like. And I kind of
Okay.
just want it to look like the pizza oven thing where it shows like what
It's just
stage of
Domino.
production.
Wait, I thought you were going to say the Domino's tracker is a cryptoid.
Wait,
'Cause the
can we
pizza
get a
never
license
gets
for the
to you.
Noid? Is the Noid a cryptoid?
I don't know what the Noid is.
Yeah, I'd say
Kryptonoid?
so. Noid is the stuff of legend, a mischief maker. No one's ever seen the Noid, only tales.
There you go. There you go. See, we're.
I like the
we're-
idea of being a Rapture cam operator. By the way, I just have to say that. I'm gonna
Let's
put it
get
on
you
my
out of the
resume.
Rapture cam. It's like MTV Spring Break.
It's like when the ball
Guys,
drops
we're
and
still
Yeah.
Ryan Seacrest is there and he's like,
Yeah. Dick Clark. Rest in peace. Hey, now I don't want to get into any kind of serious conversation, but isn't the whole thing about the rapture like it's not even like a real thing from the Bible? Is that true, Abby?
That it is a very real thing, unless you only believe the Old Testament. It's New
Oh.
Testament.
See, I'm a
Revelation.
bad book reader. I never get to the second part. There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
It's all there.
it's all there in the book.
I'm old school. I only read the original Bible.
Yeah. We're like vintage toy collectors. Like we don't care about
Yeah.
articulation. Okay.
Yeah.
We like the real Old Testament Wrath of God
Bibles
stuff.
are like too new.
Yeah. My Jesus is a 5 POA.
Rivers and seas boiling. Okay. All right, guys. One thing I wanted to before we move on and get to the rest of the show, we have a giveaway coming up. I don't know, Jacob. Do we have any sad comments tonight?
not tonight.
Not tonight. It's slim pickings out
Enough
there.
sad stuff going on right now. I say we keep it.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, we'll keep it 100. I thank you, guys. I was quoting Ghostbusters the whole time, and you guys were no selling me. But Chris
I know.
Bruno-
Yeah, we know, Craig.
We
We
know.
just
Yep.
don't care anymore.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say parting the
only-
Red Sea.
Yeah, Craig, that's
What
the
do you-
only
what do you-
Bible
wait,
stuff you
what
know.
do you want us to do? Are we supposed to go? Oh shit, Craig! That's from Ghostbusters. What do
Yeah,
you
I
want?
want you to clap for me.
That's
What
correct.
do you want from us?
I
We
want
know
you to
you
clap
know
for
it.
me. Well, I want to make sure that we
Claps
don't-
for quotes.
I don't want to lose our aura here.
Yeah, when the seas boil and the skies fell.
Wait, why are you
That's
doing?
wrong. Those quotes are wrong.
Pete, you're doing Peter from
From
the
cartoon.
animated series.
Yeah,
doing the quotes wrong.
Yeah. Is that what he says in Real Ghostbusters? Hey, Slimer, when the skies fall and the seas boil, eh?
Yeah. Hey, Quip's coming in with some hot topic ideas. Look at this. A cryptoid sighting page is a fun idea. Track the states or countries people are ordering from. Yeah, we're going to do
Yeah,
that
is
now.
very good.
Thanks, Quip. He's giving out
Yeah,
free
and
ideas.
we're not going to pay you or credit you for any of these ideas. Thanks, Quip.
Quip.
Welcome to America. We don't have to credit you or pay you.
Kick him out of the chat.
But we will.
Kick him out of
Calm
the-
down,
Yeah.
Ryan.
Quip is there's some good theological discussion happening in the chat tonight, which is you get a little bit of everything at Toy Anxiety. All right, this is what my original thought was that this would be a bigger topic tonight because I was going to
I
have
watched all those Left Behind movies, by the way.
You watched them?
I've seen all of them.
I read the
What's a
books
le-
as a kid.
What's a
And I
Left
own the
Behind
person.
movie?
You never. There
Come
was
on,
like a book.
dude.
There's a book series called Left Behind about like what happens when the
About
rapture
today?
happens. And then they made like a bunch of movies, and they're fucking batshit insane. And
If you like Kirk Cameron,
Kirk Cameron is in
I love
them.
him. Yeah.
Oh, are these
Uh,
like totally like his Bible shit that he does? Is that part of
Well,
that?
I mean, they're part of his Patreon.
They're older. They're older movies. Like
Yeah, the
they had to
books
be.
were
They had to be
popular
like
in the
early
90s.
'90s or something when they came
Yeah.
out. But
Oh man,
there's
I'm gonna
like
be
4 or
binge
5 of
watching
them,
that.
and I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch one of these, and I did, and I was like, I have to watch all these because they're.
But then they did an
That's
updated
insane.
version with Nicolas
Yeah.
Cage.
I watched that one too, and it's
How's
just
that one?
bad. It's just bad.
Can we start a podcast about Left Behind?
I'll
Sure.
be there for it because I
Yeah.
remember when it came out.
Behind with Slipknot.
Yeah. LBP, Left Behind Podcast. Don't get left behind.
Don't get left behind.
Oh, dude, that'll be the ad read. Speaking of getting left behind, if you're on the go and you need a ride, check out Waymo. We know who the fuck's driving. I thought my driver got raptured. The thing was driving itself.
Do you know what I love about being left behind, Craig?
What's
My
that,
daily
Ryan?
dose of magic mind. I love having
I'll
magic
Never get
mind.
left behind with Magic
feeling
Mind.
left behind hymns.
Yeah,
Oh my! Yeah,
I never get. Yeah,
Don't let her leave you behind.
I
Blue
get
shit.
left behind my brain because it's racing so fast from magic mind.
Yep. By the way, don't get left behind in checking out the latest WWE PLEs. Get NordVPN.
Yeah.
Hey, why are we plugging all these companies for free?
I
Fuck
know.
that.
What the fuck? Well, maybe one of them will see the
Yeah,
plug.
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
the only thing that
Whether-
won't get left behind in my kitchen is steaks. I love steaks, Craig. Get premium steaks
In the mail?
In the mail.
Whether your partner likes to get left from the front or left from behind, Blue Chew.
Yes.
Uh,
The only thing
any
that gets left
super-
behind in the bathroom is my pubic hair, thanks to Manscaped.
Super 7 can do left behind blind boxes.
yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
just like you open it and you're like, oh, the mailman didn't go to heaven.
Yeah.
Which one of your municipality pals will be going to heaven? The garbage man made it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Someone asked me to
man.
share my left behind stories. I will say that I remember that we rented the movie as a family, like when it came out. And my brother and I were like looking at each other the whole time, like trying not to laugh. We had like an immediate, like, hey, what the fuck was that conversation after it was over? And I still own it. Like I said, it's in my on my VHS shelf. So yeah,
We got left behind?
we got it. We got left behind, dude.
You guys got it. Holy fuck.
Jeez, dude. I didn't know what was gonna happen with the Rapture this morning. Like I thought I was gonna be at the mailbox looking around like Will Smith in Independence Day, like one little quake and everybody's moving. Like I don't know.
Hey, look at them, they're shaking, they running.
I don't think they raptured us all the way from 20 billion light years away to fight with ET. I don't know. I'm just doing quotes now.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a fun.
I was supposed to be in a barbecue.
How about this one? Ready? My favorite line of the movie. Man, they ain't
Okay.
never gonna let you fly the space shuttle if you marry a stripper.
Yes.
Okay, this is what we got to talk about real quick. And I was gonna have Jake Stevens on
Okay.
tonight, but he fucking was busy. But
He's always busy.
he's
Shout out
he's-
to Jake Stevens.
Yeah,
Up there handing out
Forlom
Bespin
to
Loop.
from Forlom to Zuckus to Jesus. He's adding he's been
Zuckus
rapping.
316 says, "Here's your Bespin Luke."
Hey, if there's new people watching us tonight, I wonder what they think.
Yeah.
They love it.
Hey, real quick, if you're in the chat, if this is your first time ever watching us, let us know how you're feeling about tonight's episode, and maybe subscribe.
Is this your last? Is this your last?
Yeah. Are you about to get raptured? I
Um,
see Quip's talking about how he was like saying that it's funny to laugh, but you feel bad for those kids, which I can
Sure,
attest to that.
absolutely.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
talk
do.
about it.
Rapture is the origin of my generalized anxieties. I was always stressed about it as a kid. So yeah, it's a terrible thing to
Yeah.
force
Was it
your
religious
children
trauma?
to
Is
believe
that-
things like that. Yeah, my earliest trauma.
Well, it's scary when you're
Yeah.
a kid and you don't know any better.
and you're on vacation in Marco
And you think
Island, and
it's
you're like,
real.
"What family am I going to live with? Like, is
Yeah.
mine really disappear?" Yeah,
I guess I'm gonna live in hell.
Yeah,
to actually
I'm
think
just
about it
like-
all the time.
I'm
yeah.
like, man, I don't know if my parents get raptured and I'm still here. I might have to go up the street. At least they have chocolate chip granola bars at that house. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, I honestly didn't
Did you
have
think
this
your parents were going?
to get raptured.
Yeah.
No, not unless.
We're all
It-
staying, guys.
Yeah, well, none of us are going.
None of us are going anywhere.
Yeah.
None of us are going.
I never grew up with that.
Do you
there
guys
was
have
no
Jesus in
rapture.
Canada, or you guys have?
No, we don't.
Is the
We
Bible
have,
a
like-
thing? Do you know what that is?
No.
Somebody
we have
send
Mr.
Ryan a
Dress
Bible. They
Up
don't
and-
have them up there.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah, we have-
your
we have
hotels
Mr.
don't have
Dress
free
Up and-
Bibles.
No, we have Mr. Dress Up, David Suzuki. You know, like we don't have
Rick
Jesus.
Moranis.
Alanis
We have
Morissette.
science. Yeah, John Candy. Dan Aykroyd.
Well, we had John Candy.
All right. Anyways,
All right,
this
listeners.
is
Sorry,
what I
we
wanted
alienated
to-
a few people. Yeah.
no, it's fine. It's fine. We're all scared of dying. That's what this is all about.
Oh, whatever, man.
Hey, there's a new Star Wars movie coming out.
Oh boy.
But listen, if there's a million trailer reactions. Ryan did a stream last night. We did a reaction yesterday. Mandalorian and Grogu, the first Star Wars movie since 2019. We're gonna have plenty of time to pick apart our thoughts and feelings on the future of the Star Wars film franchise on film.
Right.
But what I want to talk about is Star
Gina
Wars
Carano?
when it comes to
Nope.
will Gina Carano be back? No. The toys. Are we going to get a Force Friday? Are we going to get a HasLab? Are we going to get a repainted Razor Crest available at, Ollie's? Like, what is going to be? How are we going to make Star Wars great again at the fucking toy store? Is that going to happen with this movie?
I mean, listen, like in all seriousness, no, it's not. Like we're all gonna be disappointed with the toys, but wouldn't it be cool if like doing a Mandalorian movie, there hasn't been a Star Wars movie in how long? Like 6 years, 7 years, something like that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool if they kind of use this as an opportunity to maybe do something new and like maybe, I don't know, start a new line that like maybe just looked a little different? I feel like that's what I want from Star Wars, is a line of toys that isn't trying to,
Recapture nostalgia.
Yeah, just well, it's not just that, but I just feel like all the lines are pretty similar, and they have been for a long time. And you're kind of getting bored of the style of the toys, and it's just like there's a lot of it, and people who love it, that's great. But would it not be cool if they were like, hey, the movie's coming, here is a new Star Wars line. It can be, I don't care what scale, but like just something where maybe the style is different. It's a little like put some sort of stylistic choice, whether that's like colors or the sculpting or whatever. Just something new would be like cool. Like, and I don't care if they're releasing figures that everybody already has, as long as it like looks different or it's new and it's a new line. I don't know. Like, it's just that's what I wish would happen.
I'm with you on this one, Jacob. Like, even if they're talking about, like, even if they're like you said, even if they're re-releasing, like, let's say they're just putting a TVC Mando in a new package, I would love it if they had Mando and Grogu packaging where you knew this was like from the movie for the movie.
Yeah.
And they did hint at Star Wars Celebration, or not Star Wars Celebration, at San Diego, of doing Force Friday again for the movie. They were kind of hinting at it, and that's when they were they were at the table with Lucasfilm.
Triple Force Friday. Remember that one?
Sucked. That was terrible. But I hope if they keep it like focused, and I think if they focus on the fact that it's the movie and not like, you could still do TVC and Black Series, but I'm with Jacob. I would love to see just a Mando and Grogu line of toys, and I would love it if every figure came with a companion Grogu or a companion little dude from Rise of Skywalker. The droid is ready.
Yay.
Bobby Frick.
Yeah.
What's his
Babu
new
Frick.
line? What was the new line in the trailer?
Good shot, baby.
Yeah.
Right? Like, dude, like, put a companion one of those or a companion Grogu in with
Love
all of the
shack,
figures.
baby.
Yeah.
Good
job, baby. Nice. I can't stop singing it in my head. Fuck you, Craig.
Abby.
Yeah.
We're once again in a situation where Star Wars is trying to, I think Star Wars and Marvel and a lot of brands are trying to,
in an oversaturation period. It's getting
we're trying to get past the Disney Plus of it all and the oversaturation, like you're saying. I don't know. I know kids. Here's what I know about kids. They love Fortnite. They love K-pop Demon Hunters. They love Pokemon. I don't know if, like, we have nephews. They're 6 and 3. I don't know if they care about Star Wars at all. My brother loves Star Wars. So, like, what? I think Mando and Grogu, the marketing is there's going to be a lot of marketing. There's going to be a huge push. What will it take to get kids invested? What will it take to make the toys and the toy aisle feel like we're having an event?
I mean, I would say a new movie that introduces the Force in a completely more interesting, interactive way. I feel like that, just like, as I imagine as a kid seeing just those figures on the shelves at Target, there's nothing that like speaks necessarily to a kid. So I think that's probably why Disney Plus has put out a lot of animated shows. And what was the most recent one with the blue guy, and it was like an ET adventure. Like, I know that they want that demographic and they want kids to get excited about the whole thing, but I think it just needs like a whole revamp. I think that it's going to take some time for Star Wars to get to where there's just like a really awesome quality product that they have to bring out. And I think we've had such like lackluster stuff that it's just sitting on the shelves, and the market and the people who are collecting it are getting tired of it and have too much of it. And yeah, it's tough.
I think it is tough.
I'm gonna double down on what Abby's saying there too. I think they also need to rethink how they're doing the rollout for this, because the toy aisle is fucking dead. It doesn't matter. Like, don't focus on the toy aisle. Like, even if you're having to do pre-orders, do an unveiling of these figures that's not just a fan first or whatever, and roll out characters that we haven't seen before or whatever. Like, they almost need to do it, but like online, and they have to make us care. Like, because I think even if you're doing Force Friday in the stores, I think that's dead in the water. I think that's done. Those days are done.
Right. Yeah, no, I agree, because I think one of the issues really is, and by the way, I wanted to address before we wrough up here, Davey Sockrocker said, oh, sorry, I'm just sharing the blank screen there, my bad. He says, your nephews love K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah. Our 3.5-year-old nephew and our 6-year-old nephew were both going to be Wolverine for Halloween, and now both have told us they're going to be Saja Boys.
Is that
so? They love it.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
awesome.
Anybody singing about soda is cool with me. So
is one of them going to go as abs, just like wear a muscle suit with a shirt that's too small?
But yeah, I think it's kind of weird because, like, you know, look at Five Nights at Freddy's Part 2 is going to be huge. We are in a time where there are new properties. Like, at the end of the day, no matter what, new Star Wars is for people our age. I don't know if it's ever going to really truly be for kids again. I don't know if they'll ever care as much as us.
I disagree. I think because again, we've been to celebrations. There's a lot of kids there.
Sure.
And whether that's even if they're liking
they're even if old there.
Well, no, dude, they're not Ghostbusters fans. This is Star Wars, right? So, like, you see kids excited at the parks. You see them excited at that convention, unlike you would at Fan Expo or a MegaCon. So, you know, it's I don't know. I still think it is for kids, but it's not as big for kids as it was in the 70s, 80s, maybe 90s.
Yeah. I mean, there's been a constant stream. There's always something to replace the last popular thing. So if you think about the phenomenons like Star Wars, Ghostbusters, G.I. Joe, Masters of the Universe, Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, Pokemon, like all of these legacy movies and legacy sequels, like, and eventually it's going to run out of steam. I think having a Star Wars movie every 5 or 6 years is better than a Star Wars movie every year. I know that all the Jimmy Kimmel stuff was going on and Disney's in a weird place right now. I still feel like, where's the hype? Where's the 1 week till the Mandalorian trailer? Where's the countdown? Like, that's to me is the most fun part of Star Wars, and I was really missing it. My favorite comment, Jacob, was when we were talking, and you were like, "This is mine and Jacob Walsh's friendship, and Jacob Walsh to a T." Not to make fun of you or call you out, but I thought this was great. Jacob goes, the same trailer from Celebration. And I was like, yeah, most people weren't in Japan at the fucking panel.
Except for you and me.
Yeah, you and Abby were what? There's Sigourney Weaver. No, I'm just kidding.
I honestly thought that it was online already. I just thought
right.
I saw it at Celebration and I never cared to rewatch it, but I just assumed because it was there that it was online and that everybody had seen it.
Well, that's another problem with doing exclusive trailers at conventions 8 months ahead of the general release is that anybody who's wanted to see that has already seen it because it's everywhere. Like it's on, people have it. So, as far as like the criticisms, whatever, like we'll wait. I like The Mandalorian a lot. I think season 1 and 2 are amazing, and we'll see what happens.
I'm excited to go to a theater and watch a Star Wars movie. I don't care if it's
100%.
whatever.
Oh,
it looks epic.
That would just be one. My biggest complaint was the way the poster and the actual like drop was handled. I think it could have easily been like an event thing. They could have made it.
Yeah,
First of all, they could have easily made a way better poster, and it could have. They could have released it a week early with a date for the trailer, and then it would have been like, holy shit, guys, we're getting the trailer tomorrow, But
Disney's kind of pissing everybody off, and so
you're right. That might have been the original plan, and then they were like, oh shit, what can we do right now?
Right. I think you just give
them a Star Wars.
I say you wait 2 weeks because, like, to me, it's that Star Wars is the kind of thing where they're like, well, they're going to show the new trailer at halftime of this fucking football game I don't care about, but it's Star Wars. I got to get excited. And then it doesn't help when you got John Boyega out there doing interviews being like, here's what I would do.
Yeah.
Star Wars in the movie theater is a good thing. We're all going to be there day one. It's going to be exciting, but holy shit. I want big, epic, important Star Wars movies, and we are as in tune with everybody, or as in tune as anybody to this kind of stuff. And there were rumors that this was going to happen last Thursday or Friday. Ryan, we talked about it.
Yep.
I shouldn't be waking up on a Monday morning and looking at my phone for the first time and going, oh, there's a Star Wars trailer out. Like, that means somebody missed the mark somewhere.
Yeah. Because there should have been a countdown and like a whole like hullabaloo about it.
Yeah,
they did
Star
more
Wars
for
Yeah, fucking with Marvel, they made us look at chairs for 6 hours.
Yeah.
just to see who was in it.
Dude, there was more hype about a Coca-Cola label reveal about Star Wars this summer than there was for this trailer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It just doesn't bode well. Like, it feels like an early morning, like kind of like called a night burial, where it's like, got to keep it quiet.
Like what are we doing here, folks? This is Star Wars. Like,
stop keeping everything secret, Lucasfilm. Have some fun with this shit. God, what's wrong with you?
In our trailer reaction, I was so fucking tired. I said, well, so say we all. And Jacob's like, wrong franchise.
Wrong franchise, but a good one.
Still a good one.
Still the wrong one.
All right, guys. So here's the deal. I have put the link for the giveaway a couple times into the chat. So you all have about 3 minutes to get signed up, and we'll give away these shoes. Now, here's a note. For the giveaway, it is a pre-order. What will happen is if you are the winner, you will get a code to order the shoes. You will have to pay like the $10 for shipping. It's just the way the system works.
Code. So $10 shoes.
$10 for a $300 pair of shoes. Dave Cabal says, no joke, I want to see YHS a Star Wars story. Yeah, me too.
Oh, I'll tell you how it goes. These three will hate it and I'll like it.
I'm a pilot.
I didn't like the way they treated me in that movie.
No, if it's a YHS Star Wars story, it will actually be good.
It'll be really horny. There's going to be a lot of midriffs.
A lot of mods.
Yeah.
A lot of looking at Ewoks in a really weird way.
Yeah.
But only weird to those who just don't get it, Yeah.
Wait, you talking about nude Ewok Beach on Seraph?
It's on the other side of Seraph.
Dude,
on the other side of Seraph.
Kawaki and monkey lizards just like hanging out, checking everything out.
Oh, yeah. We're talking, ice noodles.
Okay. What about it? Go on.
On the beach, doing karaoke,
Doing karaoke.
Hey, she's already topless in Return of the Jedi. What more do you want?
Exactly. Special edition. All right. So, guys, this was fun tonight. We covered some ground. We covered the toy news, the Mondo drops. Couldn't get anybody from Mondo to join us on the show. It's not like we're great friends with these people, but we're happy to promote their product. By the way, they did tease the last, well, not the last, but the fourth set of real Ghostbusters figures, Ray and Gash. So those will probably be going on sale very soon. And then I saw people in the UK are finally getting their Peter Venkman and Sam Hain figures.
Cool.
Ryan, do you have yours yet?
Nope, I don't. I'll get.
Do you have your HasLab yet?
Nope, don't have that either. But tomorrow on Gotham City Tonight, we will talk about some of the stuff with Alex. He'll probably break some of it down.
Cool.
So if you want to hear about any of the extra behind the scenes about these reveals, tune in tomorrow on Gotham City Tonight. We also have Ken Plume coming on the show tomorrow. And
who's that?
Who's that? He wrote the book on the art of DuckTales. And he's an author of a lot of different that kind of stuff, and he's pretty connected, that man, but he's pretty fun. So
nice. That'll be great.
Cool. Love DuckTales.
That name is so familiar.
Familiar?
The name is so familiar.
Oh, familiar?
And by the way, guys, listen, we are a multi-denominational crew. And
is that a currency?
Audience.
Are we?
Yeah, we are. We're all from different. We are all different levels of
people.
People.
Like a hierarchy.
What are you trying to go back on? What are you saying?
No, going back on anything. I'm just saying we had some fun with the Rapture stuff tonight, and it looks like we're all going to be fine.
In the face of like shitty times and stuff being tough, you have to laugh. So that's what we were doing. And
in these shitty times, it's good knowing tomorrow I'll wake up and it's still shitty.
Yeah. At least I know.
Tale as old as time. All right, guys. We have 48 people in the giveaway.
That's it.
Oh,
that's it?
That's why we have that. I think we have that Venture Brothers.
Oh, I had that Go Team Venture book. Yeah, it's right over there.
Oh, yeah. That'd be him too.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to cover all my ground here.
All of
so there's 100. There's like 190 people watching. Only 40 people want $300 shoes for $10.
Yep.
Okay, well, good luck to the 40 of you. Let's do this.
Yeah, you guys have 30 seconds to enter the contest.
Is there like a Batman race or a
let me see.
Joker race or something?
Yeah, is there Batman?
Penguins?
Superhero.
Well, I mean, the duck race is pretty Batman Returns itself.
Yeah,
that is true.
But we always do that.
All right, I'm looking at the race timers right now. There's sharks, there's robots, there's aliens, there's there's snails.
I like snails.
There's a moose race.
Oh, I like moose.
I like sharks.
Wait, hold on.
Moose and snails.
There's a superhero race. There's a superhero race.
All right, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that.
All right. All right. So let me.
Next giveaway, we'll do snails. After that, we'll do the meese for Ryan, and then we'll do sharks.
There we go.
But we have to give away, like when we're doing sharks, we have to give away a shark, like a Quint figure or something.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Trevor, give us a Quint figure to give away.
Hey, Trevor, I know you're watching this. Send us a Quint figure.
All right, we've got 56 people have entered. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good race, not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm getting it set up right now. Ryan, plug Gotham City one more time.
Oh, Gotham City Tonight tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time. That's with myself, Alex Brewer. I think Alice might be joining because she wants to talk about them over the garden wall figures with Alex for sure. Probably going to be like, hey, send me some, goddammit. And then we're going to have Ken Plume on, who's like a super interesting dude. Plus, I want to talk about that script drop. The James Gunn Superman sequel, Man of Tomorrow, is done. And he had a little graphic on there of a dude with a brain. So we're going to talk about that.
All right, guys, we have a problem.
So Scarecrow.
You can only do.
Yes.
You can't do. We're going back to the ducks, unfortunately. There's like
What?
there's name. We'll do the monster race. There's name limits. It was only letting me put 6 people in, so it was a whole fucking.
We'll do
thing.
6 in it. We'll do a tournament. We'll do
Okay.
6 at a time. Yeah, and then we'll just keep narrowing it down until.
Oh no, there's definitely something. Oh wait,
Wheel of Death. Wheel of Death.
hold on.
Can you do
guys.
We can
What's
eliminate
happening?
55 people.
There's something. It's because
yeah.
my premium subscription to this fucking website ran out.
Dude, I'm with
It ran
David
down.
Cabal on this. Let's make them fight.
Man, it'll only let me do the ducks because I'm not a premium member. God damn.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right, guys.
wow.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm logged in. Yeah. Everyone's yeah. A lot of IT professionals in here tonight. The ducks are about to get raptured. Okay. All right. So let me share my screen and then we'll do the race. This is going to be really fun for all people involved, I think. Okay. Whoever wins, you'll get a Joker or Batman shoes. This is going to be fun. 1 minute. Here we go. On your marks.
Make it race for 5 minutes.
Yeah. We should see if
Make
we
it
could
a
do it for
long
an
walk.
hour.
We should have it just running while we
Just
do
do
the
it
show.
for the whole show. One.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to see how short we can make it. Can we make it like 5 seconds?
Hey, Abby, plug our
Yeah.
plug our
Turn the music
upcoming
up.
Halloween episodes if you want.
Wait, what did you just say?
Our Halloween stuff coming up.
Oh yeah, YHS is doing we're watching along and doing horror movies throughout October. It's gonna start October 6th with Possession. We just recorded that episode. It was a blast. Watched the movie, did a lot of research. We're also going to be doing The Exorcist 3, The Return of the Living Dead, Jason Lives,
Yeah.
and something that we haven't announced yet that we are planning. So you can look forward to that. So
Is it Ghostbusters?
It's not
no,
Ghostbusters.
it's not good.
No.
All right.
I love
Thank you,
Abby,
Abby.
doing the plug, and then y'all hear is quacking.
Yeah. Thank you for giving me that time.
All right. Here we go. 5 seconds. Kyoto Films coming up. With Chris Bruno coming from behind. Chris Bruno. Chris Bruno.
Chris Bruno! Wow!
Yay, Chris Bruno.
I,
Yeah.
the mind, makes
With
a
all that
movie.
quacking.
It is.
I'm glad it was funny.
That was good. Chris Bruno won. That's huge. Oh,
Hell yeah.
these fucking ducks out.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I don't know Chris Bruno, but I think he's probably a party man.
Yeah.
Party man.
No.
Probably.
I like that his screen or his avatar is the plasma series Egon from the HasLab. That is some dedication.
Mhm.
Where's that? Oh, hey,
So
everyone's
Chris
talking.
Bruno, this is what I need you to do, Chris. I need you to direct message me on Instagram at YHS Podcast. Or you can also email us at our yeshassoncast@gmail.com if you don't do Instagram. I will get you connected with Bull Airs to get you your promo code so you can go order your shoes as soon as they go on sale. Bull Airs does incredible work. And listen, you are going to be the talk of the town. You're going to go 5 stories straight down with no blood, just like Johnny Gobbs with your brand new Batman shoes. Or that's not what I heard, man. I heard the Bat got him. Hey,
Yeah.
I fuck.
There
you know-
ain't no bat.
Yeah,
He, like,
you have to pull the
spits
gun
it.
to the kid, man.
Yeah.
I love it. God, it's so good. It's better than all of Christopher. I'll just want to say it. Love the Dark Knight. Love the Christopher Nolan movies. Batman '89 is.
Yeah, we're not going to disagree with you on that.
Is
Hell yeah.
so good.
That's
so
great.
good. Why are you afraid of flying? Okay, I'm just gonna keep quoting Batman, but we have to end this show. Jacob Walsh, Abigail Gardner, Ryan Dole, lively chat tonight. This was a lot of fun. I think I needed this.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, you guys can find us every Tuesday here on Toy Anxiety. You can subscribe to Gotham City Tonight on YouTube. Yes, have some podcasts on YouTube. YHS on Monster Island. Brian Brigg with a late super chat. Ryan, the map of Gotham that Knox and Vicky use is actually a map of Vancouver.
A map of Vancouver flipped upside down.
Wow.
There you go.
There you go.
Wow.
You know, you know.
Mm.
So yeah, I don't know. Freedom of the press. just like the Gotham Gazette, Knox.
Yep.
Craig
Lois
and the show.
Lane.
Give Knox a grant.
I'm
and the
looking for the
show.
I'm looking for the goddamn song. Here it is.
All right, let's watch Jimmy Kimmel and go to bed.
Fun begins.
All right.
This is where the fun.
Bye.
This is where the fun.
Yeah,
Release the Epstein files. Bye.
we'll fucking get through this together. Love you all.
Congratulations, Chris. Goodbye.
This is where the fun begins.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Who's the big guy
Rapture.
with